Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to Grand Tactician. This is our Union Whiskey and Lemons career. We're doing pretty good so far. It is June 10th, 1863, so we are almost into the summer. We are almost at the gates of Richmond, and from the look of it, unless there is more than one unit in this, it says 3, so there may be a lot of forces right here. So we may have a battle just on the outskirts of Richmond, but we also have our other 2 divisions. We have the 3rd Division under Heinzelman, 7,800. Got the 4th Division under Tyler, 13,000. That's a big division. And then my 1st Division with 10,000 here. So the plan is to grab all 3 of these divisions once my 1st Division has the readiness up to where we can all move them furthest to closest towards Richmond, and we're gonna try and take Richmond. Hopefully Richmond falls to us in this episode, and hopefully Jay plays a very large part in it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode of Grand Tactician. Taking a look at what we're doing in camp right now. One of the main issues that I've been having is the supplies, the ammo during battles. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down by 1. Drop the engage in politics down by 1. Let's see, planning with staff. Staff skill, we're going to do away with that altogether. Leisure time, right now I don't think we are going to have a whole lot of leisure time, so we're going to drop that down. That's going to let us add 3 more to the inspect logistics. So hopefully that will help out a little bit with our supply issues during battles. Looking at our prestige here, right now we've got 18,000, so that is enough to take over the army of northeastern Virginia. I'm going to hold off on that for the time being. We're 88% to the next rank. It says next rank is Lieutenant General. So if we get into another battle, we may very well get our promotion there. I'm not entirely sure what a lieutenant general can do. Maybe a corps. I haven't seen the corps. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to come about at some point. So we're going to let this play out till our readiness gets good and solid, and then we're going to move on the capital of Richmond. Right? Hunter is about to start moving. We're going to move him right in. That's going to cost me 326 prestige to move him. Oh, we got someone coming down. Garnett's division again. We've done battle with him before. Well, how's Hunter in on this? It's the Battle of Bowling Green. Huh. Well, Hunter, yeah, he lost Bowling Green, even though he's still moving down this way. We got forces that are also moving down this way. Let's give it a pause here real quick before he passes by me. Jay, I want you in on this as well. All right, so Jay and Hunter are going to move down. Where did Heinzelman disappear to? It's right there. All right, let's move him in as well. 117 prestige. I'll spend it. General McDowell is ordering us to move south, so we are preemptively following General McDowell's orders. King George Courthouse. Here I come. Looks like they're massing forces here. Okay. Well, this is not really what I had in mind. Where'd Heintzelman go? Is he here too? I'm the only one here, which isn't good. Heintzelman hasn't even moved. Oh, that's Hunter. Where's Heintzelman? Alright, well, we got ourselves a battle. Okay, so it is the Battle of Richmond. We were facing Ambrose Powell Hill. It says with 5,000 men and 7 guns, but the opening screen said 13,000, unless they just haven't shown up yet. Well, they have. We're down here. The objectives are here. Confederates are going to be coming in from here, here, here. So basically everywhere the Confederates are going to be coming in. So it's kind of a reverse of the last battle that we had here on this map, with the exception that we are in a meeting engagement. Shady Grove Road is the objective. So let's grab the 7th Brigade. Our fairly small cavalry outfit. We'll get them. I'm going to go up this road and then over here. So we'll get the cav positioned right here. And then everyone else is going to follow once the cav sets out. So we're going to travel up this road here to here and then up and over. I may split them up so they're not all trying to take the same road up. But we're going to be coming at them from this direction. I may even split them again, send some down over this way. Just to kind of avoid congestion on this one road. So I'm going to get my guys into position and move out. All right, I have called a halt to our advance here because we came across the Confederates out here in pretty good defensive position here. We've got an open field that we would have to cross to get to them. They're all in trenches. Our cav spotted them right here. They're way further south than what I was expecting. But our cav did spot them, which is a good thing. So we're going to move our smaller cav unit back a little bit. All right, we got Sherman. I've given all the orders to halt. Cushing. Trying to think of what a good approach would be. I'm going to bring Cushing over here. Granger's coming up this way. Omri's coming up over there as well. What I want is Meade. Okay. Sherman. Wow, they're way down here too. All right, Cushing's going to be over here. I don't want to attack them head on. Let's have Sherman come back. And then I want Meade to come back as well. Why does it keep clicking off? Where'd you go, Meade? All right, we're going to have our smaller brigades kind of demonstrate in front of them. Where the fuck is Meade? There's Meade. All right, we'll bring Meade over this way. Smaller brigades are going to demonstrate in front of them. I did send Long out. Up a little bit to the north to assist there. Let's see, that's me. Sherman. Where'd our other little brigade go? We've got a smaller brigade. I just don't know where they happen to disappear to. And what the hell is this guy doing? The 2nd Michigan Infantry? Alright, well, you can come up. I don't know who you're attached to, but... Alright, here's Cole right here. I think I did give him an order to halt. I'm going to have you come up here. Where are you going? Oh, you're just turning around by the most obnoxious route you could go. Anyway, I'm going to launch kind of a two-prong approach. One of them going up their flank with Sherman and Meade, and Long. And these two smaller brigades are going to come in and demonstrate to their front and try and get around their right. All right, it's day 2 now. We got everybody just in position. We can occupy. I guess we could occupy the what is now the old Confederate position, because I'm sure they're not going to be there anymore. But let's get Meade. Let's push him up to this stream here, and then we'll get Cushing's artillery up here. Sherman over here. This stray brigade, which is attached to Cole. We're going to have Cole come out right here. Whoop. Have you come out here. Who are you attached to? Eli Long. We'll have you come over this way with our cav up here. I don't think they're going to be there when I push play, but I may be wrong. So, yeah, they're gone. They vanished. Let's advance our cav out to here and see if we can see where they are. They're obviously not right here anymore, so they've abandoned this position. But I want to kind of know where they are before I start dispatching my brigades. I don't really want to send anyone this way and then have to cross through the stream and up the hill, but this is where the objective is, so we may be going that way after all. All right, we have discovered their second line of defense here. They did move back. They're right there. We are starting to engage them. Unfortunately, our smaller brigades are the ones that are taking the most fire right now. They're also the most nervous, so we'll try and get them rallied. Let's have you rally as well. I really don't know if I can even send out any skirmishers from these guys because they're so small. Seymour probably could. No. All right, Seymour's going to put his skirmishers out. 5th Maryland might be able to. Yep. So we'll get a rough skirmisher line out in front of us. Wow, you can put out skirmishers? That's like a third of your force there. So these guys are going to hit them right here. What else I've got going on is Sherman is moving over here. Meade is moving over here. Cushing's moving right up into this position right here to hopefully hit them with some enfilade fire. All right, our detachments are out in front. Start moving them up. Yeah, it looks like their main line is actually right here across this road. So hopefully once Cushing gets into position, he'll have some pretty good line of sight on them. Bring the cav up over here. Not like that. Let's try that one again. Yeah, just come up like that. That's fine. First line of skirmishers is already breaking. Let's pull you back a little bit. Have him advance. Try and take out some of those guns. Sent these guys too far south. But we could come in from the rear. Where'd that one stray brigade disappear to? These guys aren't doing too bad out here. Hold them back into cover. Then we can advance through these woods on this body that's right here. Looks like this is their main body in this area. Alright, looks like Meade and Sherman are getting into position here. Cushing's taking a little bit to get up there, but that's okay. Our cav is moving to where I sent them. Long is moving down. Everyone else is holding position right now. Oh, they broke already? Are you serious? Go rally your man. Jay, you need to rally as well. Hopefully he doesn't take off down towards Sherman. Because Sherman is not who I need rallied. These guys are. I can't really tell if I pulled them out of their lines or not. Probably the worst place I could have put my artillery, but... How was I to know they were going to move? How was I to know they were going to react to the situation? Alright, we're going to be coming up in their rear. I have you come over here. I want Meade to rally as well before he starts moving out. We still got a detachment that's out here, a couple of them actually. Forces are almost in position. You might want to get back behind your men. Over there. Or Cushing. Oh, they are coming down to meet me. This might work. Alright, Meade is moving over. Sherman's about to open up on him. Fire at will. There we go. Sorry about that. Smoker's hacking all. get Terry. Or Long. The skirmishers are already out. All right. We got a perk. Sharpshooters, move up. All 347 of you. So despite a shaky first start here, things are not going bad. All right, we're going to have the skirmishers hit that battery there, and then bring the brigades themselves down to square off against the battery in the south. We'll have you come in behind him. All right, another route. Most of our skirmishers are starting to run pretty low on ammo, so I'm going to call them back. Here, let's just do this. Fire at will. Oh, here's Meade over here. He's in position. Not sit idle. Call him back. Want you both to hit this battery here. We got one unit of skirmishers out. says they're idle. Oh. Slide you over a little bit. Bring you up like that. Should not be taking this long to get into position. You guys should be firing now. It says idle. Guess we gotta wait for the order to actually come up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, our cav is now... They don't even know I'm here. Alright. What they do now. Charge. Charge. How'd that work? Wow. Nope. Come back. Don't worry about him. Just come back. Everybody, you gotta get moving. Or long. New plan. Charge. Cavalry is causing problems in their rear. We gotta get these guys up. Double time. We'll get these guns. th New York. 288 that's left. 287. Focus on one at a time. Where are you headed? Jenkins detachment. I'm sending a detachment out after my cav. Charge. Yeah, let's move up on them. Come back over here quickly. Meanwhile, in the south, things aren't really looking too good. A lot of Sherman's guys are running out of ammo pretty quick. It's actually going better in the north. Switch these guys' orders to have them bombard. See if we can't demoralize him a little bit. Alright. Let's bring that brigade up and keep fighting. While they're at it, grab the guns. Rally your men, Jay. There's the 13th New York, almost completely gone. Ammo almost gone here. Humphreys is really the only thing that's keeping them from hitting my guns, Cushing's guns. That and probably Cushing's guns themselves, that they might have something to do with that. Oh, we got some guns up here. Sweet. Can we get some more? Yeah, here. Guns. Alright, keep pushing ahead. Cav, how are you doing? You recovered yet? I think they're getting there. Work on that. Ranger. What? Where did you guys come from? How the hell did they get over here? Come back, come back. That's my old regiment from the beginning of the series. They're almost completely dead. which is unfortunate. Yeah, I thought the problem area was going to be up north. They're all retreating this way, which is going to put them right in my rear. That's not what I want. I guess I could send the cav over there to harass them. These guys are starting to recover and move up. They're leaving. Yeah, they're leaving. Pretty quick, too. Two guns, 30-pounder parrots. I will take them. I don't know why they don't have any guns. Alright, come up if you want a piece of this. Meade, advance. Sherman, advance. Have you hold your fire for now. Because we may need to redo all of this over here. They've kind of coming into a position behind me, which I don't really like. All right, Cav. Where are you going? Oh, that's Meade's guy. What's he doing way up there? Go take the objective while you're up here. We got some guns we can grab. Maybe. I see it. It's just not going to let me take them. Pushing, you better get your guys moving there, bud. Keep the pressure up. Should have some guns. Go get those. Actually, you're closer. Go get them. Before someone else does. Okay, keep moving. Don't let him breathe. I still got detachments out. Well, they're shooting at him at least. Some of them are. I'm just giving a general attack order to the regiments here. May have to flop our line around just to First Alabama, North Carolina. Actually, you know what? Have Long come over here. Alright, let's find someone who's almost recovered. Have them charge them. This has turned into largely a mopping up operation. Oh, perk. Sharpshooter. First Ohio. We'll get him. You the Georgia boys. Another cab is chasing them through the woods. Let's go after the next one. It's got 12.5 casualties. Get down in the trench. Give yourself some cover. It's almost there. Take over their own trenches. With what little ammo you have left, why not? Double quick. Go ahead and hit him. Where's that one guy I sent out after the have you halt and go get the objective? Not really sure it's gonna matter, but I mean, this is really their last force that they got fighting here. Oh, this guy. Haskell, he was up against some pretty bad odds over there by himself. speed things along a little bit. See it moving in the wrong direction. I don't think that's going to last very long. Alright, just keep plugging away at him until this is over. Well, I don't know how this happened, but it flopped a minor defeat. I mean, we destroyed their whole force, basically. They must have reformed, I guess, and 27.6 to 17. They do have forces coming in behind us, but... Oh, hello. There's some guys over here. Meade was wounded. Slow this down a little bit. That's probably why, because they recovered. Sherman. Guess we're gonna make a push on the objective after all. Cushing, I got him moving. Moving up over here. They're huddled up on the objective. So I guess we continue to fight. We got our stolen guns, which is good. Wish that he would really get moving here. And 55 men left in that regiment. Pushing. These guys might come after you. Still says minor defeat. Bring Sherman over to assist Meade. Use my artillery up here. We're in the process of pushing them right off the objective here. What are these guys doing over here? Did they deal with this? Oh yeah, they did. Alright, good. There they go. Have you come down here and deal with them. You did pretty good. Cushing's struggling to get moving over here. This might help. You right up on the front line with your 6-pounders. Alright, we're about to capture the objective, and it's a major victory. Run away. There we go. Enemy is retreating. Thank God. Alright, 15 of their 15 guns gone. 4,500 of their total 13,000. 3,700 of their... It's almost a fourth. Wow. Same for us. So, Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. We got 2,200, 2,100 for casualties, 200 for routes, and 50 for the objective taken. All right, so I'm going to let this play here. I'm going to see which way they move out. 3rd Division still... Let's get them right into Richmond. 107 prestige. Yes, I'm going to spend it. Alright. I wanted us to be the ones to capture Richmond, but I think we'll play a part in it. We did get the victory for that, so... Just gotta wait a little bit for it to take hold. Our forces are pretty beat up. See, 1st Division. We got the supply depot and Richmond Falls. Confederate Capital taken. President flees. Southerners in shock. All right, let's pause this right here. Before anyone comes charging in. Disaster at Alexandria. Uh-oh. Well, we may be swapping capitals here. That's not good. I paused. Oh, I guess I didn't pause. Pause. Now, who do they have defending them? The Army of Washington with 2,800 men versus 12,000. And who are you? That's the 2nd Division. That's Hunter. What's you have? Dude, what are you doing way up here? Alright, so this is why I have to do this. Because I can't have my army separated like this. This is not going to get me anywhere in terms of the campaign doing this. So, with my 20,000 prestige, I'm going to take over the army. Oh, that's not the right army. I was wondering why it was so cheap. $19,000. It went up. Whatever. Mine. General J. You now have 51,000 men at your disposal. And we'll see what we can do with that in future episodes. First thing I think I'm going to do is get someone in to do something about Garnett here. So we will defend Washington in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys like this one, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along through Whiskey and Lemons and Jay and see how he does, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.